I have learned something though as well about, and this is really more speaking to the companies out there that hire JMOs. Not all roles are a good fit for JMOs, especially where there isn't a round hole, round peg kind of technical fit, right? And so what I saw where we maybe have tripped up is when we sometimes put people into roles that are heavily technical, and only expect technical things out of them, and there really are not immediately obvious about leadership dimensions to it. That you can find people are being measured against something that they can't succeed at quickly enough, versus actually leveraging the strengths that they've got. And so I would caution companies, really do think about the roles that you put them in, and think about the people that you surround them with that understand that there is a learning curve, but there's also things you can tap into immediately. And one of the other things that we observed was probably waiting a bit too long, and I alluded to it, to really get military officers into leadership positions, direct leadership positions. This is the main skill set that I would argue universally military folks bring.
I think it brings up an excellent point that you subtly said, for you were talking to the companies, but if a junior officer is listening to this, I'd say, okay, that is the value of partnering with a recruiting firm. That our role at Cameron Brooks is talking to a hiring manager like you, explaining just what you said. Okay, when you're hiring this person, what role are they going into? Okay, that sounds like a really good role, or that does sound good, but hey, who's going to lead them? How are you going to manage them? Or what's the leadership piece? There's a lot of this work that goes in by our client side of the business, led by our CEO, Chuck, and Lauren Kordzik, who works with him closely, those conversations to align those things. And I do think that is overlooked by junior officers when they transition of, hey, I could just do it myself. You know what? LinkedIn wasn't around when you got out in 2000.
That's true.
There are more opportunities to do things yourself, but there is a tremendous value of a recruiting firm who is vetting. We talk about vetting the candidates. I don't think the junior officers
vetting the roles.
The importance of vetting the company, vetting the position. Everybody knows Shell's a great company.
Yep.
Not every role at Shell, not every manager is going to be a good fit for a JMO going into the organization, because they're that non-traditional hire.
Yeah.